Batman and the Joker, Deadly Duo Part 6. An earlier part, when Batman went to Amanda Sims' grave, he found out that Amanda Sims' body was gone and her casket had been torn apart from inside. Genetically engineered super beings created by Donald Sims is committing murders across Gotham. Grotesque experiment conducted on innocent people. Included in those experiments was his own daughter, who has now come back from the dead. Back at the scene, Batman has been captured and his utility belt has been taken. Batman is tied with common rope. Amanda Sims' creatures don't see Batman as a threat. Amanda Sims tells her story of how Batman let her die. She mentions that everyone gathered here had a hand in making her come alive. As she was going on with her story, the Joker mentions that I held up my end of the bargain, now you hold up yours. Hand it over. And everyone is surprised by what the Joker is saying, even Harley Quinn. The Joker gets punched hard and asked to sit down. The Joker is nothing to her, and she can make as many Jokers as she wants. Amanda shows the Joker some kind of key, with no intentions to give a key just yet. The Joker becomes very furious at her. Batman and Harley Quinn are curious about the key. Amanda turns to her father, Donald Sims, and asks why so gloomy. Amanda tells her father that he should be proud of all grandchildren, he should be proud that her daughter can create life from human scraps. Donald Sims didn't mean to create this kind of Amanda. Amanda was just a guinea pig, a lab animal for Donald Sims' research. Batman intervenes as she becomes angry at her father. Batman wants Amanda to stop this madness. He asks Amanda to let go of her father and he will face justice. Amanda thinks of herself as a seeker of the truth, the architect of a new Gotham. She wants a new Gotham inhabited by her creatures, she calls them children. Her vision of the new Gotham will be filled with happiness. New Gotham won't be filled with people like Batman or Donald Sims. She turns to Donald Sims. As Amanda babbling about her new Gotham, Batman thinks in his head that there is no hope for Amanda and he needs to move fast, but not without his utility belt. Batman can get out of the tied rope very easily. He tries to get Joker's attention who hasn't been tied. Amanda kills her father, Donald Sims, by ripping his head and she shows it to Batman to show what justice looks like. And action begins. Batman breaks open the rope and kills nearby creatures holding him. The Joker throws his utility belt at him. Batman cuts one Jim Gordon and gives him a loaded gun. The Joker and Harley Quinn start smashing creatures' head. Batman taps in the code in his utility belt. And gas is released from the Joker's suit. Data gathered from Sims' building. Batman found that these creatures would cannibalizing itself when deprived of food. Batman developed a compound that accelerated that process. The only way to stop these creatures is to starve them. The Joker's suit seemed the ideal delivery system. Jim thought Batman blew up the Joker, but gas will only last for a few minutes. As Batman released gas from the Joker's suit, he was grabbed by the throat by Amanda. Amanda tells Batman that his little tricks won't save him. There is too much blood on Batman's hand. Meanwhile, Jim is shooting these creatures when he can. Batman and Amanda engage in a fight. While Batman was grabbed by the neck, he chops off the hand that grabbed him with his bat earang. Amanda is not moved by her chopped hand. She thinks of herself as the next phase of humankind. She reattaches the chopped portion of the hand. While these two were engaging in a fight, Jim shot Amanda in the head. The gun that Batman gave to Jim wasn't any ordinary gun. The gun's rounds were made from the same compound from the Joker's suit. The shot won't kill Amanda, but she will need time to recover from it, and that buys Batman some time. Batman in his head thinks that Amanda forced an alliance between him and the Joker. The Joker said he helped up his end of the bargain and expected his payment. Batman has some idea on what that payment was. At the moment, Batman, Jim, Joker and Harley Quinn are fighting the common enemy, but that is soon going to change. Batman asks Jim to go with the Joker and Harley Quinn while he holds creatures at the bay. Jim agreed to go after a couple of tries. Batman tells Joker that the Joker won't get what he came for if anything happens with Jim. Three of them run for the tracks. Batman is holding creatures, but he knows that he can't trust the Joker. The Joker, Harley Quinn and Jim get away from the creatures. Jim is all worried about Batman and he keeps looking behind his back. All of a sudden, Harley Quinn disappears. While Jim is distracted, Harley appears from behind Jim and hits him with the rock. Batman gets away from creatures and is not happy to see the gun on Jim's head. The Joker demands that Batman gives him the key that he took from Amanda. The creatures are not far behind. The Joker asks Batman to stop screwing and give him the key. Batman has no intention of giving the key and asks the Joker to come and get it. The two deadly duos, meant to fight the common enemy, end up fighting each other.